Welcome to DNN. I'm the elegant Felicity Bond.
And I'm the great Robertini.
What are you wearing, Bob?
Sorry, Felicity, but that's What Are You Wearing? Great Robertini. This is me straitjacket. It's part of a new escapology act. I'm going to astound viewers by getting out of it by the time our titles play.
Okay, coming up on today's show, a wander around Wimbledon.
Oh, give me a sec.
We look at the latest smartphone app. And we have a world exclusive with One Direction.
Oh, hang on. I think I've swallowed the key. And I'm free. Ta-da! Thanks, Nigel.
It doesn't count if you have help.
Well, what are you expecting? Magic? Anyway, today's headlines. Tracy Beaker returns from Narnia.
Where were we? In a bed sit with your dad.
Cat puts too much chili powder in his tuna bake.
And on EastEnders, Max is disappointed with his new phone.
What's all this?
It's that mobile you wanted.
You should have kept that straitjacket on, Bob. It suits you.
Yeah, I hardly think you can give me fashion tips, Felicity. What about this get-up you're in today? Whoa, where are my sunglasses? Ah! Oh, wrong specs. These are me X-ray ones. Oh, I thought the Rolling Stones were back.
Actually, Bob, I'm wearing this colorful ensemble of red, white, and blue today because I'm celebrating U.S. Independence Day.
Underpants Day.
No, Bob. It's a day to mark when the United States declared independence from the British Empire.
Ah, the Empire, like Darth Vader.
No, the British Empire.
Whoa, stay back! I know Jedis!
No, Bob, you know Geordies. What that means is that we've got another earth-shattering exclusive from Britain's unluckiest reporter, Phil Time. Hello, Phil.
Strike a pose, Bob. And you, Felicity?
No, just tell us where we can find you today.
Well, I'm here at Paris Fashion Week.
And you're live as ever, Phil?
That's me, 100%. And I've got the exclusive of the century. Yes, I'm about to interview a global fashion icon.
Really?
Really, I'm going to meet the gorgeous but secretive supermodel, Melisandre Milano. Not only have I wanted to meet her for years, but she has never granted anyone an interview before. So it's a global first, live on DNN. Not too shabby.
Well, you say that, Phil, but are you seriously interviewing a globally acclaimed fashion model wearing that?
Yeah, why not? Terry helped me to pick this out, didn't you, Terry? What's wrong with it?
Well, for starters, you've got ketchup stains on your tie.
Wrong, Felicity. That's not ketchup. That's strawberry jam from this morning's donut, that. Right. Yeah, I think I should change. Crikey. It's a right faff, this. Fashion.
Phil Time wearing a dirty tie there.
Well, there's more to life than clothes, Felicity.
Isn't that what you told the judge?
2 words. Not guilty. Time to take a trip to Sportsmouth now and visit its mayor, Gary Ogden.
Yes, welcome to Sportstown. I'm Gary Ogden.
Gary, what on earth are you wearing? And why are you dancing?
I was told that we were celebrating Pen Dance Day, so here I am, in a pen, doing a dance.
No, Gary, it's Independence Day, not Pen Dance Day.
Oh, right.
And that's not even a pen, it's a pencil.
Well, there was a pen costume, but I was worried it might be permanent.
Well, he does look quite sharp.
Totally pointless.
Oh!
No, it's right here.
Yeah. And he got the dance part right, Felicity.
There's no dance. It's oh, forget it.
Already have, Felicity. So, Gary, what's been happening in the world of sport this week, then?
Here are the headlines from this week's Sports Locker. Rex picks up impressive training tips from Amir Khan. My close personal friend, Phil Tufnell, regrets having sprouts for lunch before doing a wing walk. And Invisible Man tying shoelace causes havoc in the over-60s roller skating finals. But my big story this week is Wimbledon. As this incredible tennis tournament draws to a close, let's have a look around the home of tennis with a man who's always a racket, Gary Ogden. Over to you, Gary.
Thanks, Gary. This is the famous Murray Mound, where my top tennis chum, Andy Murray, plays all his matches. What? He doesn't? Oh. Here we go. A Wimbledon favourite, strawberries and cream. These strawberries are grown on centre court, right? No? OK. And of course, the cream isn't for eating. It's to protect your skin from the burning sun. Well, just look at this. Here we are at the world-famous centre court, and with me is former tennis umpire Annette Folt.
Hello.
So, Annette, you've been umpiring for 15 years. That must have had a major effect on you.
Yes, indeed, Gary, very much so.
But you're shaking your head there.
No, I've just watched too many tennis matches. I can't stop.
OK. And have there been any major changes to the game over the years?
Oh, yes, indeed. Hawkeye, for one.
Ah, yes, Hawkeye, the computerised, never wrong referee.
Yeah, it's brilliant at catching people out.
Yes, I know. My close personal friend, Wayne Rooney, told me all about it.
This man has never met Wayne Rooney.
OK, well, that's clearly broken. So there we have it. A whistle-stop tour of the home of tennis. Actually, my face is feeling a little burnt. Do you have any more strawberries? Perfect. Back to you, Gary.
Thanks, Gary. And of course, good luck to everyone taking part in this weekend's finals.
Thanks, Gary. Oh, and a good tip about the cream. These studio lights really burn if you're not careful.
My pleasure. In fact, Bob, don't mind if I do.
Oh, yeah, no, dig in.
Gary! Oh, peas in a pod.
Does he?
Time to meet Britain's most famous tea-boy now. It's Jermaine Man. Cool T-shirt, Jermaine.
Thanks, Felicity.
I do love a cream tea.
So, Jermaine, what have you been getting up to this week?
Well, here's a question. What's your favourite song to sing in public?
Run the World by Beyonce.
Mine's Wheels on the Bus. Also by Beyonce.
Well, not all of us are up for singing in front of strangers. So, in honour of Independence Day, I went to see if I could encourage you to sing out an all-American classic. Let's meet the street.
Yes, everyone loves a warble, and why wouldn't you? Studies suggest that singing isn't only a lot of fun, but it can also have some benefits, like improving your self-confidence. So, I'm hitting the street to see if anyone will join me in a good old sing-song. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm king of the hill, top of the list, king of the hill,
And number one.
number one. These little town blues are melting away. Come on. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it here, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York. So there you go, proof that the UK loves a sing-along. But if there's one thing that I've learned today, it's that once they've started singing, some people just can't stop. I'm down. I'm definitely down.
Please put me through, it's me dream!
Yes, well, and it's our nightmare. Jermaine, escort her out, please.
No, wait! I have a heart-wrenching story to tell you! No, you're...
Oh, and put the kettle on while you're out there! Technology news now, and a young man recently hit the headlines when when he became the first person in the UK to receive a robotic hand, which can be operated by a smartphone app.
Wow. And investigating other ways that phone apps can enrich our lives, it's the robotic Nellie Osmond with a hard-hitting report.
Yes, very amusing, Robert. Some of us are actually trying to do a job of work here. So, mobile technology is everywhere these days. Today's apps are capable of ever more complex tasks, such as grating cheese, drawing goats, and they can even turn your phone into a boomerang. But I'm here to investigate a new app which looks set to change the world of dance. This is Danny Spanks, and this is the Icon Boogie dancewear suit. Now, Danny, it clearly looks ridiculous, but what does it actually do?
Well, Nellie, as I'm sure you know, a lot of people are really bad at dancing. But by using this suit and this intuitive mobile app, anyone can get their groove on, just like Justin Timberlake.
Right, and this really works, does it?
Well, I'm confident that Icon Boogie can turn even the most stiff and uncoordinated person into a hip-swiveling dance floor demon.
Right, well, I'd like to see you prove it. This is not what I meant. Right, well, let's get it over with.
So first up, I want to see you dance without the app.
Quite enough of that.
Okay, so that's without Icon Boogie. Now let's try it with.
Oh, right. Well, yes, I can confirm that the suit and the app certainly appear to be working, but I don't think I'm going to be on stage with Beyonce anytime soon.
Well, that's just the warm-up setting. Let's turn it all the way up to Sasha Fierce.
What's happening? It's taking over. Right, this is not appropriate for a journalist of my stature. Oh, okay, thank you. You can turn it off now. I think you've proved your point. Oh, what?
The app's crashed.
Turn the phone off then.
Yep. That's actually crashed too, sorry.
Perfect. So, it seems that while apps can do almost anything, the one thing they can't do is stop people from making rubbish technology. This is Nellie Osmond grudgingly putting a ring on it for DNN.
Thanks, Nellie. Wonder if there's an app for resurrecting a promising career after all that unfortunate business last year.
Well, we're going to take a short break now. We'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
And if you are going to shake a lamb's tail, always ask for permission first.
And we're clear. 60 seconds, everyone.
Look at how long my nails have got in the first part, Felicity. Makeup, manicure.
So, come on, Bob, tell me more about what happened to Nellie. I'm intrigued to know why I got the job over her.
Yeah, no, Nellie was up for your job. Hang on, let's just check she's definitely gone.
She's gone. Anyway, we got up to her being at Buckingham Palace with Lennox Lewis in a ball gown and the fashion designer, Jimmy... That's right, Jimmy Choo. What next?
Oh, yes, Chris Akabusi pulls up outside in a camper van. Now...
Caught you. Yes, I'm still here, and yes, I can still hear you.
That is unbelievable, and I checked.
So, Akabusi, Lewis, and Choo.
I don't know what you're talking about, Felicity. That's a Hungarian folk band.
OK, and we're back. In 5, 4...
Welcome back to DNN. I'm still Bob Roberts.
And I'm still Felicity Bond.
And I'm still Gary Ogden. Am I? Yes, I am.
Please go home, Gary. Time now to cross to Henry Smart to find out what's coming up on our late-night news show, DNN No Nonsense Nightly News.
I do so prefer the weeks when he's not here.
Hello, Bob, and happy Independence Day, Felicity. Now, to mark the 4th of July celebrations, tonight I'll be looking at the top stories making waves across the pond.
Hang on, Henry, let me just assume the correct position for that. Away you go.
Coming up on tonight's DNN NNNN, President Obama vows to tackle climate change.
Oh, getting sleepy.
The immigration bill clears the US Senate.
Eyes are feeling very heavy now.
And we'll be looking at the disappointing results from the US economy.
And I'm gone.
And I suppose you've been covering the stories that really matter over in the States, have you, Bob?
Well, Henry, you've seen fast food. Stand back for fast news. Here's my order. In Washington, a jumpy President Obama is overcome by the spirit of Daft Punk.
She's up all night till the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get what?
In Wichita, a world record is set for the fastest ever return flight.
Whoa.
And in Cow Springs, a python completes his toilet training, but tells its owner to give it 15 minutes. Yeah, I'll take fries with that.
Illuminating, Bob.
Thanks, Henry. All this talk of Independence Day, there really is no need for you to be independent in your studio, you know?
Well, Felicity, I really do like my own space, but if you fancy a tour sometime, I'm sure you could take a look around.
It's a date.
Let's call it an appointment. But it will be lovely to see you. Take care for now, Felicity, and bye-bye, Bob.
So, Felicity, this Independence Day business, let me get it right. The USA used to be ruled by Britain.
Parts of it, yes.
And then they just decided we'd rather be on our own.
Well, sort of.
So, it's like our Pats and K's stew.
Not really, no.
Oh, well, I must have been away from school when this all happened.
It was 1776.
That explains it. I always left at 3:20.
Time to catch up with the hottest showbiz news now with...
Whoa, stay back! My hair's too good to die. Take Felicity.
Okay, back to Phil Time, who's at Paris Fashion Week, hoping for an exclusive interview with a catwalk supermodel. Phil?
Thanks, Felicity. I'm live, I've scrubbed up, and I'm ready to impress the elusive but gorgeous supermodel, Melisandre Milano, as soon as she comes through that door.
You really think that outfit's enough? Au contraire, Phil.
Which is French for in the country.
No, it means on the contrary. I don't think Phil's outfit is quite right.
But I look good.
Not very avant-garde.
Which is French for Advent card. It's a beautiful language, the French.
Fine. If you say so, I'll change again. This is Phil Time, stepping things up a gear, live for DNN. Terry, let's see what we've got in the van.
Time for this week's Showbiz Scuttlebutt with our own little prima donna, Stacey Mayonnaise. Wowzers, Stacey May, that's quite a hairdo.
Thanks, Felicity. Because we're celebrating Independence Day, I decided to dye my hair red, white and blue. It's proper epic.
Looks like an ice cream's been sick on your head.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't get it.
Anyway, what's caught your eye in the world of showbiz this week?
Well, first this week is the frankly ridiculous news that Victoria Beckham thinks husband David would make the perfect James Bond.
That's my close personal friend, David Beckham.
Gary, you've done your bit, get off!
Beckham as a Bond? Not sure I see it myself.
I don't know, Felicity. I can see him starring in Man with the Golden Foot.
I don't get it.
You only scored twice.
Shush, Bob.
The World Cup is not enough.
Expelliarmus! And on our American theme, I've just flown back after seeing the mighty 1D play on their US tour. Even better than that, I actually got some world exclusive behind-the-scenes access. Check this out. Even as I speak, Harry, Zayn, Niall, Louis and the other one are on stage. But look where I am. Why isn't it working? He promised it would work. It's Harry's hair. He must have left it for me. He must have known I was coming. It's so beautiful. I'm going to treasure it forever. It's just... Oh, it's blonde. Oh, it's Niall's. Exclusive DNN entertainment news. Louis gets a bit nervous before he goes on stage. Zayn's. There must be something of Harry's here. Oh, wow. This is the actual mirror that Harry has probably, maybe, I'm sure he has been reflected in. So it's like he's here. Hello, Harry. Yes, I am pretty and a better singer than Taylor Swift. Everybody says so. Would I like to go on a date with you? Yes. Excuse me, I'm on a date with Harry. Stop. No, what? No! I want to pass! I got it from Harry's dad! Look, I'm Harry's dad! I am! No, you weren't supposed to show the last 10 seconds. That is mega anti-lols. Harry stars on this! It's not working! I'm gonna complain!
Abrupt as ever, but thanks, Stacey May. She'll have more showbiz goss next week.
Some astonishing news from the world of science this week when it was revealed that scientists in Japan have cloned a mouse from just a single drop of blood. It's a story...
Wow! Well, which one was it, Mickey?
No, it's a story which we...
Danger Mouse?
No, Bob, it was a real mouse.
Ah, Rasta Mouse.
It's a story that has got a lot of you out there vlogging in your droves. Let's see what you had to say about it.
I love you, little cloned mouse. I've been eating cheese all morning just to be close to you. I think I'm crying cheese.
Do you reckon Jedward are clones? I mean, they look the same, they talk the same, they've got the same hair. It's like they're twins or something. Cloning a mouse is such a silly thing to do. Why couldn't they have cloned something useful like a tree or a dustbin or Alan Titchmarsh?
Time to go over to Davina Wave for the weather now. And for her challenge to present the weather in extreme circumstances this week, we've sent her out on the road.
That's right, Felicity. I literally don't have any idea where I am.
Well, uncover your eyes, Davina, because we're challenging you to do the weather while being hurled at 80 miles an hour up into the air.
Champion! This'll be epic! But let's see what the weather's got in store. Let's look at the south and that London, where I'm delighted to tell you the pollen count will be so high, your eyes and noses will be streaming more than the internet after Justin Bieber's released a new video. Let's have a look at Norfolk, where it's going to be sunny, rainy, windy and foggy, or as I like to call it, swingy. And finally, let's have a look at international weather with the People's Republic of Newcastle! Thunderstorms are predicted, so in the words of our beloved leader Ant and his canny consort Deck, let's get ready to rumble! Look at ready to rumble! Look at ready to rumble! Get ready! Get steady! Rumble! Everybody rumble! Hoo, hoo! Tira! Hoo, hoo, hoo!
Davina Wave there, Newcastle's answer to a question nobody asked. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stand back! I've got graphic repellent.
Astonishing. It's time to check in with Phil Time for that exclusive interview with supermodel Melisandre. Oh my goodness, what is that, Phil?
Bonjour, Bob and Felicity. After 5 outfit changes and 1 accidental journey into the ladies' changing room, I'm finally ready to interview Melisandre Milano.
Miss Milano has left the building.
What? Who are you?
I'm Miss Milano's agent.
Right, well, what's the problem?
Oh, she's furious. A critic made a rude comment about her ankles on the internet and she refuses to see anybody.
Oh, you're joking. What about me world exclusive interview for DNN?
Miss Milano says she will not give another interview in her life. Not for you, not for DNN, not for anyone.
Oh, cheese and crackers, man. I don't believe this. I get changed over and over again just to impress her, and the second that I find the right outfit, she leaves. And now I'm left here wearing these stupid clothes.
Whoa. You look magnifique.
Oh, yeah, really.
Please, let me take some photographs.
If you think that I'm going to stand here and let you take photos of me whilst I'm wearing this, then at least let me put some more lippy on. Give it here. Come on, Terry. Let's have this. This'll make us. Come on, lad.
Yes, Phil. You are a panther. Be a panther, Phil.
Oh, this is brilliant. This is Phil Time, live reporting for DNN.
Phil Time there, not bringing us an exclusive once again. Well, Bob, that's all we've got time for. Wow.
Well, Felicity, everyone else has been doing it, and if you can't beat them, join them.
You look, I don't know how to describe it.
Like the USA, the United States are awesome.
I'd have to go with unbelievably stupid anchorman, actually.
You can't deny I'm the Star-Spangled Spanner.
No, you certainly cannot. That's all we've got time for today.
She's been the patriotic Felicity Bond.
And he's been the idiotic Bob Roberts. Say goodbye, Bob.
Goodbye, Bob.
Nice accent. What do you actually know about the United States of America?
Well, how long have you got?
How long do you need?
Well, you can make it about 5 seconds.
Who is the U.S. president?
Brad Pitt.
Where is the White House?
At the end of the White Garden.
What state is New York City in?
Oh, a terrible one. I'm not even kidding. I went there on holiday. The place is in a mess.
Unbelievable.